Cheating infraction does not have to have been committed or discovered at a sanctioned or official event in order to result in a suspension. Reserves the right to suspend persons from organized play for infractions not connected to a specific event, as long as the infraction impacts or connects to a sanctioned event in the past, present, or future. Persons do not need to have been disqualified, blah, blah, blah. These bans are not limited to severe or ongoing harassment of another person, retaliating against or harassing a judge or other tournament official, cyberbullying, creating online content targeting or harassing another person, appearing on a sex offender registry. Boys, it's over for Drake. Being arrested or criminally charged, making threats, impersonating a Konami employee. Has anyone ever been done for this, by the way? Publicize. This is the one, by the way. For anyone who has ever sat and watched like a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, you've probably seen me, Josh, and MBT specifically. We're always dodging whenever there's leaks. The reason we don't look at the educated guesses on Master Duel meta is because, here it is, if you're wondering. Publicizing privileged information. This includes, but is not limited to, publicizing or otherwise sharing unauthorized information about product that has not been released. Publicizing or otherwise profiting from stolen or leaked product or images. This right here, you can see why Decade has a 3-year ban from the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Not that he cares or anything, because, you know, that's obviously besides the point, but Decade has got a 3-year suspension from Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's probably not going to apply for reinstatement because he doesn't care, which, you know, fair enough. But if you've ever wondered why, you know, all the top streamers, all the YouTubers and stuff, they say why we don't go over like leaks and stuff anymore, even though technically like data mining, you could argue, isn't really like a leak. We're always erring on the side of caution because this is something you risk happening. All right, this is a new part of the policy here. If you've ever wondered why, it's because this right there, you know, data mining is explicitly against policy, you know, like against the Master Duel TOS. I think that's like a generic like Steam TOS though, isn't it? Right? Data mine here without quotes. Terms of use. Using any robot, spider sites, retrieval application, or the manual automatic device to retrieve, index, scrape, data mine, or any other way, gather materials, or reproduce or circumvent the navigational structure presentation application without Konami's express prior written consent. So there you go. It's here in the Master Duel TOS, as well as the TCG penalty guidelines, which people have been punished for. This is why we don't look at, this is why we don't talk about, this is why we don't share this kind of stuff, because you'll get banned for it. So TLDR, that's why we don't look at this stuff. So if you guys are in the chat clueless, hey, Farfa, have you seen like the new like addition to, have you seen like the new leak for like what rarity like SP Little Knight is gonna be and stuff? Like last month, for example, people were talking about it. I'm just sitting there like, SP Little Knight? I've never heard of that card. What do you mean IP? I like IP. Yeah, so that explains.